We're joined now live from Bonn by CEO Rene Obermann. Thank you very much indeed for joining us today. Now, operating profit fell about 10%. Can you talk us through the main reasons for this?
Well, like for like, if you compare apples with apples, then you should compare the numbers without T-Mobile UK, because T-Mobile UK in 2009 was still there, and from the second quarter onwards it wasn't there. So like for like, the situation looks much better. We achieved our annual guidance of 19.5 EBITDA, and we also overaccomplished our free cash flow for the full year. We had forecasted 6.2 billion and we accomplished 6.5. And then we also should note that in our most important market, which is our home turf in Germany, which still counts for more than 40% of our revenues, we exceeded our market leadership in wireless, and we had a very good year in fixed line as well. So bottom line, I think the picture is a little better than you just portrayed it. Nonetheless, we have some issues with regards to customer retention and customer loyalty in the US, and we need to improve the picture there. The strategy we have recently introduced to the market is addressing the key needs: fast network, broader range of wireless devices, smartphone devices, and all efforts with regards to customer retention. And all that together should lead to an improvement in the US situation. But in Germany, the picture is very strong. And bottom line, on a yearly basis, we have nearly 5 times higher net results. We have a strong cash flow, and we have a good EBITDA in line with our guidance.
Now, you mentioned fixed line there. Fixed line is falling generally. Do we just have to accept that fixed line has had its day and really the growth is going to be in wireless?
I think that would be wrong to assume that. I think the volume growth in internet requires an intelligent technology mix for the access networks. And as far as we go, our strategy is to combine broadband connectivity, wireline-based, up to fiber, VDSL and fiber technology, as well as wireless technologies in HSPA and LTE, just to use the term techniques here. So an intelligent technology mix, and also the radio network is linked via fiber and a high-speed and high-performant wireline network. So you have to have both in order to satisfy the very growing demand for data volumes and for internet volumes, and therefore our strategy addresses that.
And just finally, what about acquisitions? There are some assets for sale in Eastern and Southern Europe. Have you any interest?
Well, I would not go into any kind of speculation there, but we have said that our strategy for the next 5 years is to put more emphasis on the growth opportunities we see, because the traditional fixed line business is shrinking, so we need to put more emphasis on the growth opportunities. And the number one growth opportunity is wireless internet. The number two is connected home, so services around an intelligent home, connected home, from media distribution to the steering, for instance, of the energy systems at home, cloud services and intelligent networks. These are areas where we put a lot of emphasis and investments in order to grow. And our objective to nearly double the revenues by 2015, we want to achieve around 29 billion revenues out of these growth areas. That objective, currently we're on track. We have grown more than 10% in these growth areas last year, and therefore we believe our strategy is right, and we put the emphasis there rather than on big multi-billion acquisitions in the same old business field we were in before.
Okay, Mr. Obermann, thank you very much indeed for joining us.